Art's a fundamental of our human existence. It's why you get up in the morning.
It makes a grey, old, drabby wall look amazing.
Why wait for someone to give you a gallery when you can make your own?
Again, the whole world's your canvas, really, isn't it?
You get romantically attached to a city. You get romantically attached to Liverpool. And actually, I've always thought of her as a kind of a mother that you can't get rid of. We're convinced that a healthy city needs a healthy street art culture. You look around the world, Sao Paulo, Toronto, Melbourne, all have embraced the concept of street art and used it as a way of regenerating their economy and to some extent their own personal culture too.
It's there, do you know what I mean? Its influence is everywhere, and you see it, or it's around everywhere. Once you realise, you'll start to look and see it in more places than you'd even imagine, you know. If you look at, and I'll speak from the graffiti writer's point of view, or graffiti artist's point of view, it's a global scene. It's one of the biggest art forms in the world.
It's also good for the city as well, to be honest. You know, if other artists or other people come to the city, they can see what's going on. It's a good way of like interacting. It's a good way of finding inspiration.
Street art is without boundaries. You know, there's no closed doors to it. It's there.
Street art's always had an interesting relationship with the law and with the landlords on whose walls they often work.
Starting off, and whenever you're just doing tags and you're just doing throw-ups and dubs, like you get that buzz, it's illegal.
What we don't want is to be ignored. So that's why we're out on the street, because we're fed up of creating in our gallery, in our bedroom, in our minds, and just not getting seen.
The art becomes a collaborative effort of everybody who's involved.
There's so many people pushing it and fronting it, you know, it's going to get there, and it's one of the fastest moving contemporary art forms out there. What can be done with it, and like I think every artist out there who's never used it before is going to use it eventually, you know what I mean? Like it's going to happen no matter what. Like.
Street art gives us an ability to get out there and directly actually work with the audience, the public, the people, as far as we're concerned, me and Pamela, who matter. You know, this is not about us working for glory, money, or the desire to be, you know, the next Banksy or the next Black Marat. This is us saying that we think that the street arts has an ability to talk directly with the people, to have a dialogue.
It's become more accepted in Liverpool, but it's been a long, hard struggle, and it's only for the likes of artists like us and other artists that keep on prodding away and banging the door, you know, and sort of knocking down them barriers. It takes a long time to do that, but you still have to do it, you know. If you're passionate about something, you carry on.
Street art, and part of that graffiti element, is the biggest thing as far as art is concerned at the moment, I think. As a movement, it really is there, and I think it's ignorant for, I suppose, the art world to not realise it's there.
There's a certain arrogance about it. We reckon our stuff is really shit hot and it's going to be really brilliant and they're going to absolutely love it, but we don't know. And we can come back the next day and we can find there's a big pair of boobies on it and we'll all have a good laugh.